So it was very clear during the Southern District of New York's press conference in regards to Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs' indictment, that they felt like he was a flight risk. Well, now Diddy is laying out why exactly he is not a flight risk. He's even giving up his mother's passport and all of his children's passports, and wants a $50 million bond. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So if you missed it earlier, we went live and covered the indictment. We went through all of the details and the most important parts of the 3 counts that the Southern District of New York is accusing Sean Diddy Combs of, and this enterprise that he created and made it seem as if it was just about music and entertainment and fashion. They say no, it was just basically a cover-up for something more sordid. Well, now we are getting more details in regards to what the Southern District of New York feels is necessary in this case, and they really feel as if, based off everything that they've laid out in this indictment, that Sean Diddy Combs is a flight risk. And I have to say, they're saying that in this indictment that his behavior, his sordid behavior, has been from 2008. And the fact that he's been able to get away with kidnapping, trafficking, racketeering, and a lot more that we've seen in videotape, and apparently they confiscated some videotapes as well. He has gotten away with a lot. So I can understand why the Southern District of New York does not want to see Diddy free right now.
Matthew Lee, Inner City Press.
Thanks a lot. Does your office intend to seek remand, or are you reaching a bail package? And if you're willing, how would you contrast this with the R. Kelly case in EDNY in terms of the elements? Thanks.
So we will be seeking detention. We have filed a letter laying out our reasoning for seeking pretrial detention. I'm not going to be able to expand beyond what's in the letter, but it contains all of the reasoning, and it contains the law as well. There is a presumption of detention in a case like this, and we think that's warranted.
Well, Diddy's attorneys, we are now seeing the document where they're listing the things that Diddy is willing to give in order to prove that he is not a flight risk. So let's just go through what they've listed here from his attorney in regards to what they are willing to offer up as confirmation that he will not hightail it out of here. So this is from his attorney, and I'm just going to read the quote, the proposed package. The defense proposes the following bail package. A, $50 million bond. B, co-signed by Sean Combs, his mother, his sister, the mother of his oldest daughter, and his 3 adult sons. Secured by the equity on Mr. Combs' residence located at 2 West Star Island in Miami, Florida. You may have seen that he's recently put up his property for sale. A, they said the appraised value of the home is about $48 million. The home is unencumbered. In anticipation of this bail hearing on August 20th, 2024, Mr. Combs paid off the remaining mortgage of about $18 million so that the home could be used to secure a bond and be free of a mortgage. D, secured by the equity of Mr. Combs' mother's home. Now he's putting up his mother's home located at 450 Alton Road in Miami, Florida. E, Mr. Combs' travel will be restricted to the Southern District of Florida and the Southern District of New York to attend, meet with his counsel, and attend medical appointments, which we will address to the court in a separate sealed submission. So I guess they're going to reveal any health issues he might have, as well as the Eastern District of New York or the District of New Jersey, only to extent that his travel to and from New York involves an airport in those districts, like Newark Airport and things like that. Mr. Combs' passport was surrendered to his counsel on April 1st, 2024. That was around the time of the home raids. He said his counsel advised the prosecutors of this fact in an email dated the same day. Counsel will provide the passport to pretrial services. The passwords of the following family members who have already surrendered their passports to counsel after the raids on Mr. Combs' home. So Janice Combs, his mother, Chance Combs, Jesse Combs, Delilah Combs, and Love Combs. So all of his children. One of those children are not included, and that is Quincy, who is not his biological child, but I believe he adopted. And I just saw a recent story where they were saying that Quincy and Albie Shore, who is his biological father, they have been getting closer in recent years after many years of estrangement. They also say this. They said, since at least April of 2024, Mr. Combs has been making efforts to sell his airplane. Didn't he have more than one, though? Okay. We informed the government of these efforts in May of 2024. So they've been working on this situation. They knew that this was coming. They said, as explained further below, just this weekend, Mr. Combs entered into a letter of intent with the party to sell it. Mr. Combs understands he is not to travel to Los Angeles, where the plane has been located this week, and further that the plane is not to be brought to any district in which he is located until it is sold. I don't think I would want that airplane. Would you?
Hell no.
I wouldn't want that airplane. I mean, look, let the sage burn until it's all burnt out before I go on that plane.
My God, today.
Ladies. They said, home detention with GPS monitoring. So he's going to wear like an ankle brace or something. J, all other standard conditions of pretrial supervision. So it looked as if during the press conference today that the Southern District of New York is not interested in any sort of bail or freeing Sean Diddy Combs at this particular point. But this is Sean's attorneys laying out why they think that it is a safe bet to release this very powerful man that's gotten away with all kinds of abuses for decades to be free. What do you think? Guys, as always, I want to know your reaction to another Diddy update. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe, hit your notification, and stay tuned for more. And as always, don't forget to like this video. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow my lead, just watch the shoes. Gotta turn the key.